Hi, everybody. It's a holiday, or the holiday just ended in the country that I'm in, the United States. We had our 4th of July celebration, but I thought I would take the time to do an update because guess what? We're starting a new quarter. With a new quarter, that means new things are going to be rolling out with Brave Nine. So one of those things I want to go over is the update on the Neopin wallet and about the KYC. Also, updates about the roadmap for this quarter. That's a big deal. There are some big changes coming, and it will really improve how things work and what you will get. Also, about the Brave Nine NFTs, I'm going to talk about, well, what I think they're going to be like. I have an idea. I don't have any confirmation, but I will take and speculate because, well, I know a little bit about NFTs and kind of what would really help things to work well with this project. And then I also want to talk about mining and mining for crypto. And what that really means is mining for pure Terra. How can you mine for pure Terra while in Brave 9? And yes, you can. You can mine for it. So I'm going to cover that, but see this beautiful scenery behind me? Yeah, I decided I want to go out and take in some of the sights. But anyway, let's go ahead and switch over and get to it. Well, I thought one of the things I should talk about is about the Neopin wallet and KYC. And so I have an Android phone, which means it's on Google Play. And I downloaded it and installed it. And because the coin for the United States, the closest thing that I thought would be able for Americans to get to would be Bittrex. However, Americans are not allowed, cannot get onto Bittrex Global. So technically, this coin, according to the, if you could get off, according to markets, that it's not on a market that is available to us. And so I thought I would not be able to KYC. Well, I was wrong. I did KYC. It just took 4 days. I know for some people, they said that it only took them like 2 hours, 3 hours. I just did everything I needed to do for KYC. And once I said you've completed all of the necessary requirements, I just kind of sat and let it do its thing. And it just took a while. So the other thing I want to talk about is the roadmap and about what is coming up. So we are here. We are actually just this month, just started the third quarter. And one of the things they're going to be having, or they're going to start, is they're going to start on the NFT parts. Of course, they're going to have a new campaign. And I think the campaign will coincide, in other words, be connected somehow with the NFTs coming into the game. So the NFTs are going to launch into the game, and they're going to set up an NFT and marketplace, and then have NFT sales. Which is funny that they actually kind of put these separate. They separated NFT sales and a marketplace. Because a lot of times, NFTs are sold on the marketplace. And here it is. The other thing that I want to talk about, with these NFTs. Now, this I found out, like I said last time, when I talked to when I talked to talked to them on when I talked to them, they said that they were going to bring NFTs into the game. And what I mean is, you could buy NFTs and actually bring them into the game as the character and everything. And even though this does not really diagram, doesn't show this, and I was confused last time. And that's one of the things that messed me up. But so what are these NFTs going to be like? And of course, like I said, they haven't said anything. I am not sure. But like I said, I can speculate. Because they're going to be a lot or close to, I think, NFTs that are used in other games. What does that mean? I think that what they're going to do is the NFTs are probably mainly the characters are probably going to be sold by the people who are playing the game. Why would they do that? Why wouldn't they just, like with a lot of other games? I think it's a mistake, especially when they want to make it play to earn. Why are they not? Why they won't spit out characters, and instead of earning them in the game, why you can just go to the marketplace and buy them, because that doesn't benefit the players. It doesn't benefit the people who are putting the time and effort and spending the money and actually to play the game. I think that the marketplace and the sales are going to be more about those people who have earned the characters inside the game, then being able to turn around and sell the characters on the marketplace. That will make more people want to play the game, because you don't earn anything by not playing the game. The other thing I think they're going to do is that, there's a lot of things you do, like to level up your character. You level up their skills. And there's just leveling up, but there's also the rune tokens and the soul armor, and everything else that is attached. I think that will become part of the NFT as you upgrade your character, and you want to turn it into an NFT. All of that stuff, all of the things that how you equip your character in the game. If you wanted to, I think that will, and probably will be also made part of the NFT when you want to bring that character and turn into an NFT to sell on the marketplace. In my opinion, I think that would be the best thing to do for the game, for the people who are playing the game, for the rewards. And I think that will probably make a lot of people want to play the game. And the great thing is that to play Brave 9, you don't have to spend lots and lots of money. Like I said, I think that I'm not going to say the game that was out there. The crypto game, the mobile game that was really popular, and I know people, I've talked to people that dropped $500, $5,000, $10,000 to get in and to get started playing another very extremely popular crypto game, right? Well, you don't have to do that with Brave 9. And so that rewards people with wanting to start to play the game, not just go out and buy the NFTs, but that means they have to spend the time and maybe actually spend money or buy the tokens to bring them into the game to be able to upgrade their character so they can get a worthwhile
NFT. That would help with the ecosystem of the game. I think that would help the players gain more rewards. The more playing the game benefits the players, the more players you're going to have. And especially when it's not as expensive to start playing the game as it is to, what's that called? Pay to win. If you want to pay to win, who are you paying? The people who have already won. The people who have put the time in. They reap the rewards. And I think that is I think that would be a really good model. And I'm just all speculating here, but I think that would probably, I have a feeling that this is what they're going to do because, well, it's just the smart thing to do. So I thought that I would show a little bit on how to mine or earn pure Terra. Now, as you can see, I am not level 40. And however, that does not mean that you can't get pure Terra. Now, there are certain things that don't open up to you. You can earn pure Terra doing all of these things. I've done it in the Mystic Islands, Novice Arena. They're getting ready to open that one apparently. But yeah, you have to hit certain levels and go through certain parts of the campaigns to open up certain things. This and the same here. One of the things I have found to be one of the best ways to earn Terra is by going to the Rune Temple. That's always worked well for me. And we're gonna start over here. Now, as you can see, I haven't gone through all of these. This is pretty hard to be able to clear all of this. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm just gonna pick one. I'm gonna say, nah, let's try playing here. So I already have stuff set up. Oh, and I didn't get one that time. try a little bit harder, I guess, or a little bit easier. Oh! Okay. Let's come down here and try one harder. These are very hard. Yeah. Alright, let's see what happens. You know what? Yeah, let's just go for it. So, yeah, you can tell those are a little bit more difficult. Oh! Can't believe it. Well, let's go over here. I've got to win some, right? All right, let's start this. Ah, see? And it's not easy. It's not easy to win Terra. Actually, you have to kind of work at it, but you can. And I don't want to make it too easy to get Terra. It just takes a little bit, and I spent a little bit more horseshoes than what I normally would because I was poking around different places, seeing what my luck would be. Kind of fishing. So one of the easier things to do is if you go over here, and this is why they kept on charging me, because this is what they encourage. You come over here and you say, okay, I'm going to go through this 5 times. Well, you have to pay in horseshoes. And because I was going back to things I had already won, they were charging me horseshoes. And that's what was going on. So yes, that's one of the ways you can. The Rune Temple, I think it's the first place where you'll be able to get Terra. Just wanted to show you what it was and where it's at, what it was like. So, all right. Well, thank you, and happy mining.